Let me tell you something nobody wants to hear, but deep down we all know it. Your job is not yours. You think it is. You show up every day, you deliver, you grind, you hit your targets, you're a good soldier. And then one day, one random Tuesday, somebody sends you an email, not even a conversation, just a random email. Just like that, everything you've built your identity around is gone. I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen to the best people I know, people who are absolutely crushing it by every stretch of the imagination, people who thought they were untouchable, people who had just bought a house, just had a kid, just had signed a lease on a car they probably shouldn't have bought. And I've lived it myself. The ones, though, the ones who are okay, not just financially, but mentally, emotionally okay, were the ones who had something else, something they owned, something that nobody actually could take it away from them with an email on a 9 a.m. on a Tuesday, a side hustle. And before you roll your eyes on me, I'm not talking about selling candles on Etsy or drop shipping phone cases from some warehouse in Shenzhen. I'm talking about something real, something built on what you actually know, your skills, your experience, your network, something that makes you money because you're genuinely good at something. And deep down, we're all good at something. We just have to search hard enough. Because here's what a side hustle actually gives you that nobody talks about. It's not just income, it's decision-making power. Desperation is the most expensive thing you will ever carry in your career. When you're desperate, you take the wrong job, you accept the wrong salary, you stay in the wrong situation for way too long because you're scared of what happens if you leave. You know exactly what I'm talking about. But when you have something on the side, even something small, even something that makes you a couple of $100 a month, everything changes. You negotiate better. You walk away easier. You stop people pleasing and start making decisions from a place of strength instead of fear. Look around the world right now. Layoffs happening every other week. AI quietly eating through job descriptions nobody actually thought it would touch. Wars, that's not enough. Restructures, market crashes happen way more often than ever before. I mean, at this point, I'm half expecting UFOs to land and take whatever jobs are left. The world is genuinely unpredictable. And most people are one bad email away from a very, very, very bad year. And here's what kills me. Most people wait until they need it to build it. That's like buying insurance after the accident. It doesn't work that way. Build it now, when you're comfortable, when you're earning well, when you have the mental bandwidth to actually do it properly when you're at the very top. Because when things go awry, sideways, and they always do, it's just a matter of time. You don't want to be starting from zero under pressure. You want to already have something, whatever that may be. I know you're tired. I know after a full day of work, the last thing you want to do is open a laptop and build something on top of everything else you're already doing and carrying. I get it. I do. I've lived through it. So don't try to do everything. Do one thing, 1 hour, 3 times a week, twice a week, once a week. That's it. Whatever is scalable for you, sustainable, unglamorous, but sure as hell consistent. Stop consuming, start creating, even with a little bit, even badly at first. And look, your first video is going to be rough. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. Your first client pitch is going to be awkward. Your first piece of content is going to make you cringe 6 months from now. That is good. That means you've started something. There's a book I love called The Boy, the Mole, the Fox, and the Horse. It's a book that I read my kids when they were young. And there's this idea running throughout the whole thing that has stayed with me, that the doing is the thing, not the perfect plan, not the right moment, not the polished version of yourself waiting to become. Just start. Rough, imperfect, uncomfortable, start anyway. Because the version of you that posts a rough video is already miles ahead of the version that never posted anything at all. The people you admire, the ones you look up to, they didn't build something because the timing was perfect. They built it because they decided the timing was never going to be perfect. And this started anyway. Your job can be taken away from you tomorrow. Your side hustle, something that you actually own, cannot. Start now, not when things get bad, not when you get the email, now. Because believe it or not, that's when it actually counts.